G'day guys, Caleb from Have a Go Travel. Today I'm going to show you a new knife I got. This thing is brand new out, just been released, there's not a lot of content on it, and as much as I love knives, I actually watch a lot of knife videos so I know what to buy, so I thought, stuff it, let's make one. There she is, the Civivi Thug 2. Thumb studs, green micarta. A lot going on that blade. Not a very big knife. Action on it is unreal. So it was only released on the 20th of July, so a couple of days ago, on ceramic bearings. Action is just unreal, the way it flies out. One thing I will show you as well is it is actually really easy to even open it with your non-dominant hand. A few versions available of this, a wood version, a couple of G10 versions, and then this micarta version, which I got. And I actually really like this micarta. It's a nitro V steel blade, micarta handles, liner lock knife. All the liners are being skeletonized as well, obviously to save on weight. It's got a big backspacer in it, and then it's got a pin in the backspacer so you can still run a lanyard. So when you look at this blade, there is a lot going on it. So it is a compound grind blade, which what means is it just consists of a few different grinds. So this section through here is a high grind, so it's got a bit of a belly in it. On the tanto section, it has got a flat grind, and then it's got this big swedge up the top. They're very pointy as well for a tanto blade knife. This is definitely the pointiest tanto I own. The CK markings on the blade, so it is a Christensen Knife Works design. Civivi Knives, the parent company of Civivi, obviously have the Thug. It's nice that Civivi made a Thug in a more affordable offering. You can see they've chamfered the edges of it, so it is actually quite nice to hold, depending on how you're going to hold it. Being a Thug, probably like that. It's also got the Civivi generic pocket clip, not recessed into the scales, but good clip nonetheless, slides in and out of your pocket easy. As you can see, the butt does stick up a little bit beyond the clip, but it still sits nicely and discreetly in your pocket. And for those who like to change it up, you can swap its sides too. So overall length of 164mm, closed length of 96mm, blade length is 68mm, the blade's 3mm thick, and the weight is 97 grams of this micarta model. This is a Civivi Elementum, probably one of Civivi's most popular knives. So you can see the Thug is definitely a little bit shorter than the Elementum, but one thing I'm not certain that I like is the Thug is actually much taller than the Elementum. So the body is actually quite a big bodied knife and quite a tall blade. So I'm not 100% sure if I like that. Kaiser Mini Sheepdog, just another one I compare to. This is still my favourite knife to carry at this point in time. So you can see the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog in length is about the same. The height of the body is much smaller, and I think that's what I prefer. I think, to me, something like this feels better in the hand. And big damn design Banshee, so big, the big tanto. This here, that is a big knife. So you can see it's definitely much smaller than the Banshee. The body-wise, compared to the Banshee, is smaller, but I feel that the tool body on a big knife you can get away with. I'm just not 100% convinced I like the height of the body. As with all Civivi knives, you get this carry pouch. Not that I've ever used one of these carry pouches, but just still nice. Zip pouch, it's got like a soft lining. Some instructions, cleaning cloth, a couple of stickers, just the normal swag that you get from Civivi when you buy a Civivi knife. Of course, you can't do a knife video without actually cutting something, so it is razor sharp. See the quality wise, it feels good, feels strong, no blade wobble, good lock up. Definitely perfectly centered. It's just the quality you would expect of a Civivi knife. Let me show you, I'm getting into these lanyards and beads at the moment. It's something I thought I wouldn't do, but this little poison bead, little damn design bead, it's too good not to put on the Thug. I feel it fits the Thug name. Listen to the sounds of this thing too. The action of this thing is just unreal. It just flies out. But yeah, definitely easy to middle finger flick it. Definitely easy to middle finger flick it as well with your non-dominant hand. That's how I base the action, is if I can middle finger flick it with my non-dominant hand, well, obviously the action's good. Not drop shot, obviously there's not enough weight in it to be drop shot. Definitely like the texture on the micarta. Civivi do good micarta. And plenty of character on the blade. So I think I like it. That's the Civivi Thug 2. Definitely a thuggish knife. I feel that the knife fits up to its name. It is a beefy, meaty, angry looking little knife. Definitely like the quality of it. There's things I like about it. It won't be my favourite knife, but what do you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Anything, comment it below. Would you like to see me do more specific knife videos? Because other than my love for four-wheel drives, I do have a love for pocket knives at this point in time. Anyway, until next time, go travel.